Okay, week 13, Colts versus Titans. So Indianapolis is favored by 2.5. The model's a little bit split on this one. I'm going to take Indianapolis on this one. I'll walk you through. So the raw numbers have an advantage for Indianapolis at about 6.2. And when we come over to the box plot, is it showing about a 24 to 27 ish type of a ball game? And then where it gets more confusing then is the Bayesian adjustment. So again, it's the yellow means it's moderate, but it's saying that uh, Tennessee has been overperforming and Indianapolis has been underperforming to what the model has. But again, the yellow means that it's not a very strong. It's moderate, and it's worth considering. The hard part I have is you have Will Levis as the Tennessee quarterback, and I think he is showing that he's a rookie. I think the other teams have got the tape on him and are able to see, what he's good at, and they're able to mitigate it. And so Tennessee was able to squeak out a close win against a very bad Carolina Panthers team. They got blown out by Jacksonville, and they got blown out by Tampa Bay. So uh, I'm just not, Tennessee had some. I think they were better earlier in the year, and they're just getting worse as we go. Indianapolis, they've won 3 in a row. That's not to mean that they're strong at all, although I think that they look pretty good against Tampa Bay. Gardner Minshew, I think I think he's neutral. He's not going to win you games. He's not going to go out there. He's not going to be winning starting positions on many games, but he's a really good backup. And I think he's able to execute the game to where he's not losing the game for him. And really, what it boils down to when it comes to backup quarterbacks, who sucks less? And I think it's Gardner Minshew is really what it boils down to. And I think Indianapolis has been finding a run game of late. But you kind of look at it. Tennessee, they've actually got some good points on their defense there, but they do have a mediocre, at best, a mediocre offense. And then when we come over here to Indianapolis, their passing game is not very good, but they're able to run the game about as good as Tennessee. But then their defense is a little bit more consistent. So again, these aren't games that I like to necessarily bet on. It could be fun to watch, but neither team is going to be really. Well, I suppose Indianapolis could be vying for a playoff spot. We'll see. Let's go ahead and look at the performance numbers here. They look pretty similar. When you look over up here on the upper left, uh, pretty much the same passing between the two. Running is pretty comparable. You see some upward momentum there. And then when we come over to the right, one thing that really kind of stands out is the sacks against Tennessee. That's always going to make it hard to win, and I don't care who the quarterback is. That's leading to these interceptions. And then uh, you, when you look at it, they both have about the same amount of explosiveness as well. So, uh, uh, when it boils right down to it, neither one of these teams are going to command a whole lot of attention to watch. But if you're in a pool, if you're looking to make some money, I'm not sure this is a game. But if you're in a pool, this is what it's going to look like, in my opinion. So anyhow, if you found this helpful, click like and subscribe. And if you got a question, drop me a note. Thank you.